Hello guys, today, after taking a break on making aviation related content on YouTube for almost 2 months now, I am back on and ready to review this one heck of this rare and very cheap model. It is a 600 scale Schabak Air France Concorde, in which I bought at a local flea market during my California trip for only $2. It is very rare to buy a $2 model, but this is an early 90s model, by the way, and you don't find those models like that. You don't find these models priced that cheap anywhere else. So, and usually in each and every model review that I conduct, I always have a box to show you all the details of the box, especially the box cover, but this model doesn't come with one. So with that said, let's start reviewing this model. This is a third generation model, my guess, as this one comes with the silver cockpit windows and cabin windows. The other ones have black windows, but the very first one has probably silver landing gears. This one's black, but not sure why it doesn't look like black. Anyhow, here's the cockpit section. It's very shiny. It's very difficult to see here. You have the Group Air France logo. You have the main entry door with the silver cabin windows. Here's your Air France titles. As I move to the rear, scan to the rear of the aircraft, you'll notice some paint chips, as well as some missing not cockpit, but rather cabin windows. This is as a result of the paint chipping. I mean, it's very old model, so here the registration is Foxtrot-Bravo Victor Foxtrot Alpha. Here's your Air France logo with the EU logo stamp on the Air France logo. It does have a paint chip. Let's look at the top. There's no strobe light. You have the elevon, which is an elevator and aileron functioning in unison. So here the 4 engine exhausts. There's no APU detail. Now moving to the right side of the aircraft. Basically same thing as always. Then again, you got some paint chipping, which does have there's some of the not cockpit windows, but rather the cabin windows, I should say, that might have been chipped off through time. Your Air France titles again, Group Air France logo, in the cockpit section with the silver windows and visor, and the nose in the in-flight mode. Let's move to the underside, undercarriage. You have the visor detail. You could probably see the perforation or something. Here you have your nose gear. The nose gear, they actually roll, as is with the main gears. The gear struts look kind of detailed, but not as detailed as the Gemini Jets model that I have, in which I'll show you in a few moments. You have the Schabak 920 logo with the Concorde. You have the stand hole, made in Germany. Not a lot of detail in the undercarriage. You have the engine intakes. And it's powered by 4 Olympus turbojets with afterburning capability, so that it has the ability to take off in a short amount of time. And the overall condition of this model, I say it's not the best in the world, but it's not terrible either. One significant problems of the condition is the paint chipping, which is very evident, but it is an old model, and through time it might have been worn or chipped off. So I guess this is a common trend for older models, I guess. So before I go, let me compare the 1/600 model with the 1/400 scale Gemini Jets Concorde. See how small this 1/600 is compared to the 1/400 scale, and how detailed the Gemini Jets model is compared with the Schabak model. Not sure if I pronounced Schabak correctly, but anyhow, look how small the 1/600 scale is. The fuselage is small, the wingspan is a lot smaller here. And the Gemini Jets, in terms of detail, is much greatly detailed. Let me look at the tail. Not sure what part of the tail it is, but absolutely more detailed than the 1/600 Concorde. So, unfortunately, the Gemini Jets model doesn't have rolling gears. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you. You have a rear tail wheel that the 1/600 scale does not. And the delta wing on the Gemini Jets model is a lot more, shaped a lot better than compared to the 1/600. It look a lot rudimentary, as is with the landing gears. They do roll, but the gears, they look like a toy. No rubber or other detail. Now this Gemini Jets model, the gears do not roll, as I've said earlier. And though the gears are not rubber, but their tires are black, in which, in my opinion, is a lot more detailed. And look at the undercarriage. The Gemini Jets model is quite more detailed compared to the Schabak model. There's no detail on the exhaust compared to Gemini Jets. So here the windows are a lot black, a lot darker as well. So, when you look on the side, Air France is parallel to the horizon. I'm using the table as a reference, but the British Airways model, the Gemini Jets, is a lot more detailed. As you can see here. So, anyhow, that'll be it for the review video. So be sure to subscribe on my trip report videos in the next coming weeks, as well as any plane spotting videos of various commercial aircraft. I will be posting trip review and report videos, and even an in-flight takeoff and landing video in between, as well as any college football charter aircraft spotting videos that I might have during the college football season. So, thanks for watching. Please rate and comment on what you guys think, and happy and safe flights to all.